This is gonna work?
Yep.
You're sure?
Yes.
You're absolutely positive.
Dude? Yeah.
And you got the right one?
Of course.
Because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed.
Dude, when have I ever let you down?
Well, there was the time you got me glazed donuts instead of chocolate. The time you said you'd do your half of the science report. The time you forgot to turn my mic on. The time you forgot to turn my mic off. The time you told me Sarah liked me. The time you put anchovies on my sandwich. The time you told Jenny I had killed an old Italian man. The time you killed an old Italian man. The time you told the entire cheerleading squad I smelled like toast. The time you said I was a Hufflepuff. The time you boiled bacon. Who does that, Kaden? The time you told Zoe I worked at Lady Sandra's marvelous drag queen imposium on the weekends. The time you ate my last box of Girl Scout cookies. The time you said I worked for the IRS. The time you told Jessica I hunted gazelle because I loved the feeling of ending a life. The time you submitted my name for prom queen, and I won. The time you used my name to buy an albino camel. The time I had the flu and Amy asked where I was, and you told her I had died, but that my last wish was for her to make out with you. The time you used my credit card to rent and watch the erotic version of Thundercats 39 times in 2 days. The time you recreated the entire Single Ladies music video by yourself. The time you told Maddie I was secretly Aquaman. The time you made out with my girlfriend by telling her that you were me, and I had gotten plastic surgery to look more handsome. The time my girlfriend believed that. The time I asked you what the state capital of Florida was, and you said Canada. The time you jumped into the dolphin enclosure at SeaWorld, we're still banned. The time you gave a history report and said, and I quote, Joseph Joey Stalin, leader of the Communist Party, was a good guy because he opposed Hitler and was an avid goat enthusiast. The time you claimed you had invented paperclips. The time you and Adam spooned in public for over an hour. The time that you applied to join the Illuminati. The time you told Jazz I was the leader of CAM, Cows Against Milking. And barely an hour ago, when we got lunch and you ordered a Hawaiian pizza. I think that disturbed me most of all.
See? You can't even think of a single thing.
Just give it to me.
Here you go.
This doesn't look like the power sword.
Relax. Things look a little different on TV. It'll work. Trust me.
Fine. Here we go. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited. I'm finally gonna have abs.
And rock hard glutes.
Why? You know what? Just forget it. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Did it work? Am I spectacular? What?
Aren't you supposed to have, like, abs and stuff?
That's your takeaway from this?
Don't worry about it. I bought some more because I know how grumps you can get, Courtney.
Cannon! I am wearing a skirt! I have these! This is... You said bought. So, 6 months ago, when I asked you to track down the mythical power sword, once used by one of the greatest heroes in history, a sword that can bestow unbelievable powers to its wielder, you...
The truth?
Yes, please.
And you won't be mad.
No. I won't be mad. Now what did you do?
I put it off till yesterday, then searched eBay.
You what? I gave you $200,000 for this. What did you do with it?
So, you know how I've been getting a lot of spicy McChicken sandwiches lately?
Kaden! $200,000 on spicy McChickens? How?
I don't know, man. I've been hungry. But you promised you wouldn't be angry. Here. Try this one. Try this one. It'll work this time.
Okay. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! What is this? The Groovy Sword?
I would have to say yes.
Cannon! I'm stupid at you!
Just here. Try this one. It's definitely it. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Caden, if I'm wearing what I think I'm wearing, I'm gonna cut off your kneecaps and stab you in the clavicle.
Relax. I've got one more sword.
Seriously? This was a finalist for the Power Sword.
The seller had really good reviews.
With the power of What? Time you did something else. What's the line? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed.
You guys getting ready to film?
We actually were filming. The time you forgot to turn my mic. Dang it. You didn't do your half of the science report. The time you forgot to. Dang it! There was the time you got me chocolate donut. Dang it! The time. I don't remember my next line. 39 times in 2 days. Was a good guy because he opposed Hitler and was an avid goat enthusiast. Okay.
That's my favorite line.
Are you ready? Let's see. Paperclip, spooning, Illuminati. That's an odd sentence. The time you applied to join the Illuminati and got rejected because your nipples were too big. And the time... That's not the line.
Relax. Things look a little different on TV.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
L'Oreal
Recording.
for men.
I put it.
What's my line?
I don't know, man. I've been hungry. Crap.
We go hard. Do I have another line?
Nope. Oh, ouch.
Me. She-Ra. Smiling at the beginning of that. I was staring at the camera at the beginning of that. I was fidgety.
If anything.
What's my line? I look like I could work at Lady Sandra's.
Don't even.
Hello, my little monsters.
Okay, just.
Looks like we're filming porn. Ow! Ow!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Pew, 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 pew.